stream only game, which is gonna take forever. Oh, there we go. I've only played 2, which was technically a prequel, so that was fine. This one is only on the PS Now store until October. And it's a stream only game, so I couldn't download it to keep it. So I'll press start. That was not start! That was the pad! Oh no! Are the buttons not gonna be what they should? Yeah, well, I haven't made a save game. Apparently the start is the pad button. I guess this was like a PS3 game. The start would have actually... Oh my god. Game is not fast. Oh no. I was hoping playing it on PS5 it would be faster, but no, it's got... it's got the old loading times. Oh no. Lord. Red Dead 2 had really slow ones too, and they drive me mental. Right? Yeah, they made all the PS3 games stream only, so you can't download them. It's funny, because you can do download the PS1 and PS2 games. The thing about PS3, they're like, no. I will say, I already know how this game ends. Because people have talked about it for like years. So I already know the ending of this game. But might as well see what the middle of the game is like. Yeah, they're getting like rid of all of their Rockstar. You do need to play Dead Space. If I can, I wish I could give you my copy of the game that I paid for. Because I already replayed 1. And with the remake coming out, good. But yeah, Rockstar is getting rid of like GTA 5 online. They're getting rid of Red Dead 2 online. They're like trying to like get rid of all the old stuff. Which I think this is why this was only a temporary PS Now game. Plus game, whatever.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my
I hate when games don't start with subtitles!
Come down on us, please, how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean.
Well, I know they're supposed to be doing GTA 6.
There is a great deal of difference between
I don't think they're gonna make another Red Dead.
Never thought of it that way.
Start a brand new story in the universe. But yeah, I feel like they're being a stupid. Feels like they're pulling a stupid. But you know, honestly, wouldn't surprise me with Rockstar. I don't overly like. I think I only like Red Dead. I don't even like GTA at all.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly.
Huh? Yes, we're playing. Yeah, Yeehaw Skyrim.
To fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
I want subtitles, game.
Apparently.
Oh no. What did I do?
Mr.
Paused it, but it didn't give me a menu. That's not helpful!
So concerned.
Game, I need subtitles. I have no idea what's going on.
Nate, John's.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that
You're
came
talking
here
shit, that's all I know.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
I don't want to be judgmental. Immediately opens her fucking mouth. Shut up
Apparently,
then.
John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
I don't want to be judgmental. Opens mouth.
We have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
I will all point out, Red Dead 2 didn't go well with me in shooting. And you know, since this is an earlier game, it's probably gonna go even worse. The lag because it's a stream game. That's a fucking G. I always love how they swing their arms.
I wish I was dead.
Why would I sprint when there's running? There's a giant floating X. Like the dot on my map wasn't enough? Alrighty.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Hold on. Okay, now what I'm looking for. I'm looking for options. I thought this was all of them and I was gonna get mad for a second. Not. My god, if there's no subtitles. Oh my god, there's no subtitles! Oh yes there is, there it is. I was gonna be really mad. You can't do that to me. Why is it in display and not audio? How do I get out of the pause screen? There it is.
If that is all, good day to you too.
up and hit the trail. If you say so.
Oh. Triangle. It's not the button it was before.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on.
We meet again.
Want to drink some whiskey later? Whoa! So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
Are the horse mechanics as bad as the second game? Because if I hit a tree and I go flying through 3 of them, I'm gonna be annoyed. Listen, the horse mechanics were disastrous in 2.
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Ooh.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
I have a wife and a kid.
Baby they are. Not like Thieves Landing.
Good sir.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man.
There you
I'm
go, good boy.
Ain't we all?
Come on.
I almost literally called him Arthur. His name it's John.
It was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Whoa there.
I'm gonna run into a tree. Hold on. Nothing happens. Okay, we have different mechanics. Running into a tree does nothing. The horse
You
just
ain't very
stops.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Oh god, horse.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The
Horse, what are we doing though? You could have looked without turning around.
Gee up.
Slow up.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Go.
Yeah, it's a different download. I have to download a different thing, but it is in this one, yeah.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an
You
idiot.
kind of are.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Okay, buddy. That went well. Great start. That is the weirdest trophy. I guess this was a PS3? That was not a PS5 trophy. It also made a weird noise.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Man, I wish
Wanna die?
medical
Was
care
that it?
cost $50.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Volume for this
Marston.
game. This game's kind of
John
quiet.
Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Look in the house, jeez. I'm looking around. Don't rush me.
How do you do?
Hello.
Well, hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Horses? Cool.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy
Okay,
enough with
it's
my
a
current
store.
quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
General, I don't think he had any mooney.
Let's
How do
make
I
a
look
tour
at
of
my
the ranch so you can
inventory? I
head
got
to
off the
there.
horse. Get back on the horse.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Is she really gonna walk like this? Lowest amount?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
At that. I have 0 and it's a Saturday.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside?
Horse now, who should name you? I wanna call you Strawberry.
Going to the ranch already?
Pink. Shut up. Naming my horse. Leave me alone.
You'll only get lost.
You know what? Bye. Don't like you.
This way. Where are you going, you strange man?
Don't. I have a gun.
Are you born at the ranch already?
Look at me. Like being rushed.
You'll only get lost.
Would shoot you. Shut up.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Come on, boy. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
0 promises.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
No. Why?
See that? Come on, then. Time to get that bloodlust of yours.
Wait, are we shooting? Pick them up, or are you just gonna leave dead rabbits in your garden? Yeah, this is a waste of rabbits.
Let's get back on the horse.
Had me murder rabbits, and we don't even get to keep them. Why is that the jump button? Why do you jump like that? John, you have the weirdest, stupidest jump ever. What the fuck? Also, why? Such a waste of rabbits. We just chased them off.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Load the gun.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Oh my god, we're just killing everything. Lady, your stupid horse. Lady!
Shoot, Mr. Marston.
What is reload? Circle, that's a
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
weird one for me.
Something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a
Why did
useful
she
man
walk
to
towards
have
the
around
chicken coop?
ranch,
I'm
that's
so
for
confused.
Sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here.
Horse.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep to save, that's fine.
Sir?
The money from that? 0, absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Giddy up!
Come on.
Hey!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Ow, well, you ran into me. I saw.
This is gonna be close. I'll catch you, just you wait.
Come on.
Come on, boys.
How you doing back there? Let's go. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last?
Yeah.
I bet bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come. Let's go.
What shit? Fucking
This
Jesus.
sure beats milking cow! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you!
Come on.
Baby, your voice is kind of obnoxious.
That's more like it.
Oh god, there's trees.
Go.
See you at the finish line!
Yeah.
I thought you said you could ride!
Jiggle those spurs, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah!
Let's go. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Available to talk.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Bet me any money. Put all my effort into winning that.
What exactly are you waiting for?
You just stop
You're
talking.
looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple
We're
days
so
ago.
snarky
I have you
and
to
rude.
thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How are you today? I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I I appreciate your concern for us
That's a
less
rock.
mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
This thing tip over because oh my god.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3
Oh my god.
years or so.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's
Oh my
looking after
God.
the farm of yours right now?
Uncle.
Drive.
He's not my
This
uncle,
is
as far as I know.
just as bad as
This
driving a
old
car.
dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
Move.
Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hi, Bear. Oh.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hey, mister.
I'm selling some good tonic.
Doctor sells an apple? Game.
Any trouble, let me know.
Thank you.
Be well.
What?
Anytime.
What? Oh, you have to open the left side. Press the left side.
Maybe it's time I bought a new buggy, or perhaps a tractor with sparks. Hello there.
The puppies. 0 out of 10 game.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Where to open them? You. Alrighty, Ash. Where to lurk? Property. I'm a broke bitch, so.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town.
That's that.
Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Hello there. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
I'm sorry, my horse just decided to take its time.
Come on. Stay with me. I don't want to lose him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Yeah!
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look. Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind
How do I duck?
Take him down.
How do I duck?
I'll back you up to hell's back door.
That's not Franklin.
You leave William.
Not helping!
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
R1, okay.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. You ain't getting away this time. You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Are you gonna help me here?
Is that the best you can do?
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Later, road. Make your choice. You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards. Over there.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Okay, you can just shoot without looking. That's cool.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
That was a dick shot. Oh, you got back up.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive.
It's just me and you, partner.
Good Lord above. There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. I'll be back for you two later.
Run. Hold on, again. Run. How do you punch people? Is there a punch button? I probably need my fists out.
You're all out of line, boy.
A duck? Oh my lord.
I'll be back. And when I am, you're both dead. You hear me? Blast his kneecap, Marston.
Oh, you do want me to shoot him. You are confusing.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Trying to beat him up.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
They have $20. Go. Dollars.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Dabbing your fingers. Good. Stop doing that, thanks. Happening. Relax.
Don't like me much. Watch yourself there.
Sounds good to me.
something odd about that Jeb
It's
Murphy.
$50.
Howdy.
This establishment welcomes you.
Dear sir, hello.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Good to have
Well, I'm not really in a buying mood, but I guess I'll take a look.
medicine supplies come in this week.
I don't have anything I want.
Thank you.
Please come again. If the rails keep bringing more pilgrims out here, we'll be outnumbered.
Jeb Murphy's the name, and I got all the...
Howdy.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
Thank you very much.
Let's start.
Hot $5 can't buy nothing. That's a wide post.
Move mountains.
Hey, you, Cincinnati guy, come over here.
What?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear
I
that
don't
in mind.
care.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you. How'd you like it? I want it between the eyes. Quick, no pain.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
That is not my.
I'm begging you. Please find him.
Hello there.
Oh, that wasn't the horse I was riding, but that.
How do you do?
Save.
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry.
Hi, love. What the fuck, horse? Throw me.
Come on.
Or duh. guys.